Hi, folks. So, yes, the team we are going to discuss today is the Paltans, Mumbai Indians, Alade. So, yeah, I mean, the last cycle was perhaps Mumbai's worst cycle in some time. They, had two very poor seasons, and another season they came close but just couldn't go the distance. But they have made their amends. I mean, they were pretty active this time around in the mega auctions, and they were pretty selective with their buys. They went only behind their selected targets and didn't waste money behind any other bids. So their biggest buy was, of course, getting back Trent Bolt and pairing him with, the number one bowler at this point of time across all formats, Jasprit Bumrah. So Bolt and Bumrah combination, that combination which made them a formidable side back in 2020, that is back again. They bought Ryan Rickelton to do the wicket keeping duties. They've also gone behind an young talent, Robin Mins. They tried hard last time around but failed. Mins had an accident and missed the IPL. But this time they have gone behind Mins. And according to all sources, he's a pretty young talent, but pretty bright prospect going forward. But yeah, definitely it's left to be seen how much he will excel at this stage. So I'm joined by Gaurav, who is a pretty ardent MI fan, if I put it in that way. He is very happy with the auction, so he would like to share the playing 12, the probable playing 12s that MI can field. There will be two playing 12s. So, Gaurav, if you can share the first one.
Yeah, so MI were pretty conservative in the auction. The different Mumbai Indians we have seen in last couple of years auctions. So if you see the 12, MI have almost covered all the bases, like Rohit Sharma and Will Jacks to open the batting. In Ryan Rickelton, if he don't play, then Will Jacks will open with Rohit, and Tilak will come at three. Then followed by Surya, Hardik Pandya, Naman and the young wicketkeeper batter from Ranchi, Robin Wins, he plays, and then you have the four bowlers like Bumrah, Deepak Chahar, Allah Ghazanfar, and Trent Bolt. And they can use impact player like Mitchell Santner can come into play. Uh, there is Bevan Jacobs, he's also a good option. Uh, so in that case, there is four foreigners: is Will Jacks, Allah Zanfar, Trent Bolt, and one of Bevan Jacobs or Mitchell Santner. If there is need of someone like 30 balls 60 needed, or for 20 balls 35 needed, in this type of situation, Bevan Jacobs will mostly play because MI have scouted him and rated him very highly. The MI scouts rate him very highly, and he will probably come into play in these kind of situation. And if there is no fall of wickets, and the top order and the middle order played very well, in that kind of situation, you will need Mitchell Santner. You can even play Reece Topley if there is some swing on
Yeah,
offer.
so
There is
Mitchell Sandner can also play if they maybe go to a Chepok or an Ikana. And inform Allah Ghazanfar from one end and Mitchell Sandner from the other. And they
other
can
way.
also have an Indian option in Kant Sharma,
Sure,
experienced
sure.
leggy. He has been in Mumbai
If you,
previously in
if you,
2017.
if you say
And
Hardik
Ryan
Strider,
Rickelton also. So yeah, MI will hope that Robin Mins does the job, because if they're playing Ryan Rickelton, that means Will Jacks is also there, and that means they can't play Sandner. Then they have to go with the Indian spin option
Robin
and
Wins will
Allah
definitely
Ghazanfar.
start. Robin Wins will definitely start because the Akash Ambani, the Mumbai Indians co-owner, said after the auction that Robin Wins the definite starter. He will start, and MI is really banking to him on him to do well because they have backed him so much. If you see MI scouting, they have even gone to UK, Uttarakhand, to track him and to monitor his progress after his bike accident in last year. So MI have pretty much relied on Robin Mins. So let's see how he goes. And MI will also want to monitor Deepak Chahar's fitness because he is a guy who can be lethal. I'm telling you, in the conditions like Wankere, Deepak Chahar, and Trent Bolt 3+3 6 overs can
Yeah,
be
so last
dangerous to
5 or 6
any
years, I think Trent Bolt and Deepak Char having the most fast and
most
second first
power play
most
wickets.
wickets in power play in IPL. Yeah, Deepak Char's fitness is the only thing that MI will have to keep in mind, because he's been suffering from recurrent injuries over the last 3 years. If we have seen even him when he was with CSK, so he couldn't bowl 4 over spells and he was struggling after 2 or 3 matches. So is that fitness issue also? If guys remember, Deepak Chair is very handy with the bat also down the order. He didn't get a lot of opportunities in CSK since CSK's batting depth was insane, but he may
Deepak
come
Char can
handy
play
in
as a
case of a
floater.
collapse.
Deepak Char can play as a floater as well. Like if there is some collapse, like 80 for 4, 80 for 5. In that case, Deepak Char can go ahead of Hardik Pandya or Namandeep kind of batsman to shield them into the death overs. So Deepak Char is kind of a very fit into the Mumbai Indians setup because he brings that batting ability as well as the power play bowling. He can even bowl four in the power play. Like Mumbai, that gives Mumbai Indians the flexibility to use Jasprit Bumrah in the death overs and the middle overs with Allah Ghazanfar operating in the death overs and the middle overs with Jasprit Bumrah. I think Allah Ghazanfar, Mumbai Indians is seeing him as a long-term prospect because he is a bowler who can bowl in all phases of the game.
Yeah,
Right?
I
He can
mean,
bowl in the
people,
power
I
play.
mean, he is another of those Afghan spin sensations like Rashid and Noor and
No,
so many guys. But yeah, I mean,
Rashid,
Mumbai is
Jeet,
really banking hard on him. And in case he doesn't come off well, then there's Sandner whom you can replace.
yeah, Center and Karan Sharma is there. Another,
Yeah,
another,
so
another,
and also I
another
think
China that
even
Mumbai
if
has taken
Allah, yeah,
Vignesh
even if
Muthoot.
Allah isn't coming off well this year, they're hoping that by the end of this cycle, he will be probably one of their retentions come the next mega auction.
Definitely. Mumbai always lacks a wicket-taking spinner. If you see Mumbai's auctions, they almost cover every basis, but lack a wicket-taking spinner after Harbhajan Singh and Rahul Chahar. They tried Murugan Ashwin, they tried Mayank Markande, they tried Piyush Chawla, but their
Even
hope,
if you
their
remember, they even went after Akila Dhananjay, who got
yeah,
hit to fame after taking some 5 6 wickets against India. They bought him in
yeah.
2018. He also didn't work. Then Rahul Chahar was good with them, but he had to be released. And
Hmm.
then they had their spinners problem. Ritik Shoki and Piyush Chawla. They tried 4 5 spinners over the last cycle.
Piyush Chawla, Kumar Kartikeya, they are not the like IPL level wicket takers. Like if you have to
Also,
win
Piyush
IPL,
Chawla is pretty aged and he is not your future.
you need someone who is very lethal and who is very attacking spinner and who can take who can play very long for you. Like Allah Gazanfar is a 10-year prospect. Indians will definitely look to retain
Yeah,
him
also
after the
Ryan
next.
Rickelton is another project for them, sort of. I mean,
Yeah,
he's been with them in
SFA,
some other franchises also, and
like
they're banking on him. I thought they might go back to Quinton de Kock to get more of that core back, but they didn't go after Quinton. They went after Rickelton. So yeah,
I
maybe
feel they were
they,
saving the kitty for the Trent Bolt. That's why they
yeah, and Bill Jacks also they got back. They got easily because RCB didn't use their RTM. So
RCB didn't use
to be
that team.
honest, yeah, this team, I mean, it doesn't have too many weaknesses if everyone turns out fit and fine, and it has all the ingredients to bring the sixth for Mumbai. To be honest,
Definitely.
but only one small weakness, if I can put it in that way, maybe that finishing area. If Hardik has to do it alone, and if someone is very good at bowling hard lengths at high pace, which has been a pertinent weakness of Hardik Pandya over the years, that might be one area where they might struggle if someone from the top order doesn't continue till the end. But apart from that, I really don't. Apart from that
I have
finishing
a
area,
left
I
field
really
thought.
don't.
I have a left field thought that Hardik's hard length game is always a question. But if you see last year's performance of Namandeep, he had a breakthrough performance in the lower order, like 7, 8 in that positions against
Yeah, so they
KKR, against
started him at
Kohli.
the top order, but then they later pushed him down to finish off the innings, and he
He is a
was
gun
doing
player.
well.
He is a gun player. Among all the youngsters playing in the 7, 8 position, the lower order position, among all, he was all set to finish that Mumbai Indians versus Lucknow Super Giants
And that
last
was
game.
the reason they didn't go hard after Nehal Vadera, because they knew that
Yeah,
Nehal
yeah.
is not that 6 7 kind of player. He's
No,
another of
no.
those top order players, and that area is already stuffed up.
Because Tilak
You
and
have
Nehal are
already
the
Spy,
same
you
kind of
have already Tilak, you have
Tilak.
Rohit, and now if Rickelton is also playing, so anyways, Sky and Tilak are coming down to 4 and 5, and Will Jacks is at 3. So you can't put more players into their top order.
Vadera, you can't fit in that lineup because he's not a number 7 batsman. He is a kind of batsman who takes a time before get to settle in. So I don't see Vadira were getting enough chances in Mumbai. So that's why they took opted for Namandeep. Namandeep is a perfect RTM for Mumbai because he can play at the 7-8. He can bowl off spin. If you see last year he against KKR he bowled 3 overs with a 7 RPO. So he can bowl
He
off
even
spin
took a
and
wicket, if I'm not wrong.
yeah. And Namandeep can play fearless, aggressive cricket, which is the Mumbai Indians brand of cricket currently. They have Will Jacks, they have Surya, they have Hardik, they have Rohit. All are aggressive players, like Urao as a players. So Namandeep
Yeah, and
perfectly
also
served.
their home ground is that kind of pitch, Wankhede. They're not playing at Chippauk or Ekana, where you need to play traditional cricket. So, yeah, I mean, I would like to end the show by asking you. So, just keeping aside your fan soul, just if I ask you neutrally, that how far do you see this team going this year?
Definitely top four. Top two is the Deepak Chahar is fit. Then no one can stop this team from reaching top two. And if Robin Means clicks, this team is a title contender. I'm saying you because all depends on how Robin Means does. Because nobody see what kind of player Robin Means is. Yes, we have hard enough of talent, but we have to see how he goes in the IPL against the world's one of the best bowlers like Labada, Mitchell Stark, Konoki, these type of bowlers. So if Robin Mins does well, this team is a title contender. I am definitely saying top two, definitely because if Deepak Chahar is fit, there is some enough talent in this team. Yeah, if they're not reaching top four, then we have to commit that there is some serious
Yeah, they have
issues.
underperformed, serious underperformance.
Yeah. So that is from my
Yeah,
side
so
because
yeah,
this team
so
has
I
some
think
real talents. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, thanks to Gaurav. And so I would like to end the show. Please watch out for the other teams as well. We'll keep posting about all the other teams. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe our channel. Please press the bell icon for further updates. And please like and share these videos with as many guys as possible. Cheers.